Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 5 of my solo Let's Play on Brightheim. Now I'm doing something a little different today. I've used push-to-talk ever since I started using voice comms. So just now I turned it off so I'm hot mic all the time, so we'll see how that goes. So maybe now I won't do such derpish things because I got one hand on the mic and a hand on the steering wheel and a hand on the mouse, and well, somehow I got 3 hands there. I don't know how it happened. Seems I'm rather busy anyway. There, I already hit my push to talk button. I figured I'd do that soon. Alright, so we're off. I've got the tractor parked up here, so I'll just unload as I go by. Like this little harvester. Does the trick. It's a nice little step up from the far, but without going too crazy. I don't know what I'll use next. Probably... I think I have a trying to think of what it was. There is another harvester that I downloaded that I haven't tried yet, and we'll see. Thought I even put it on, but I guess maybe I didn't. Yeah, hopefully I can go all the way down and up again and back down again, so I don't have to unload too often. I didn't even notice what my percentage was. Probably wasn't very much. No, I don't want to drop hay all over the ground here, so I'll stop on the end of the field before I start moving again. So I guess I'll use the kid. When I'm done this field, I'll fire up the kid and do some forage harvesting stuff. I don't actually know if I have a place to put it. I guess I should check on that first. That'd be pretty funny, go and do all this work and then I have no place to dump it because I don't have the money for the biogas facility. It looks like a bunker over there on the left though, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll try that and see how it goes. At the very worst, I'll have a bunch for doing the cow ration or something. Mixed ration. Nope, sun's coming out. Turn on the air conditioning in my old cab here. Wonder if this thing would even have air conditioning. Don't know if I'm going too fast or not. I guess that's under 10 miles an hour. Okay, coming up on another dump. So I like these nice long fields so I don't have to turn around too much. That's such a waste of time. Well, that unloads nice and quickly. Hopefully you don't hear me doing too much breathing and snorting. Still need to tweak my settings a bit, I imagine. Boy, it's nice to free up a hand from hitting the push to talk. Why didn't I do this years ago? I've been using TeamSpeak for, I don't know, 11 years maybe? Between that and Ventrilo and Mumble and... tried Skype, I didn't really care for it. Still haven't reinstalled it. That was years ago I tried that one. There's another one I'm forgetting. Raid call, that's what it was. That one I used quite a bit when I was in a guild playing, what was it, Rift? No, not Rift. Forsaken World. I'm kind of tired of MMOs. I played quite a few of them. I never did play WoW. Well, that's not true. I did a kind of a freebie. It was for a weekend, so all I did the whole time was fish. I never even got out of the town. Can't really say that I gave that game much of a chance, huh? Oh well. Played EVE Online a long time. I still have an account there. I've had it active since 2005. So a ton of skill points. It's funny, I like to fly frigates, but it's crazy if I lose my pod, it's gonna cost me a fortune because my clones are crazy expensive. Alright, so probably 2 more passes on this and then we'll go get the kid. Of course I forgot to start my timer, so no idea how long we've been at it. Need Fadman here recording the time for me. Wonder how far I'll get before this thing's full. Hopefully you can't hear my steering wheel. It's a noisy beast. I've got force feedback. The thing fights me every step of the way. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I can take that all in one scoop. In one pass. If I can't, oh well. It'll only be a little tiny strip, so... Dough. Probably not the way most farmers would do it, but oh well. Like all farmers, I do what works. Well, messed that approach up. Try again. There we go, nice and smooth. Yeah, it seems to be widening out here. I must have gone a little narrower in my earlier passes. Yeah, well, close enough. Now the other 2 fields are canola, so I won't do that right now. I'll do that maybe next episode, or I might even do it off screen. We'll see. Can only see so much harvesting before you get bored, right? Anyway, I'll try and keep it all broken up so I'm doing more than one thing in an episode. I mean, if I just sat here and harvested all 4 of these fields, that would be pretty boring to watch. Why did I not just bring the trailer down here? Something to do. Alrighty, I'm gonna drive back and hope if I can get this thing going. Drive back and I'll get the kid set up and all that stuff. So I'll pause until then. Alright, so I was gonna turn this on, but I guess I should wait until I get on the field because I don't want to chew up all the grass. It seems a bit fast. Yeah, it's a little better. Now let's see if this chews up grass or not. Yep. Alright, I'll have to shut it off there when I get to the field. This goes pretty quickly. Well, it would go faster, of course, if I went a little bit faster, but I'm not going to. Should use a swather or something to put it all into a pile, but can't really afford something that big right away. I'll get it eventually. Actually, what I'll probably end up using is that Fortschritt. That is a nice machine. I really like using it, and it'll be my upgrade from the kid, I think. So what I'm doing is just skipping every couple rows. It makes it a little easier to make that turn. It's way easier to make left turns than right turns anyway. Now there is an Ursus baler, I believe. The bale wrapper, I've never ever used it or even seen it used, so I might do that soon. I think it was about $40,000 for each of the two parts that I need. So I will probably tackle that. Well, we'll see. Wherever the money allows it. I've got a lot of purchases planned, so we'll see. Once I get going on the biogas, then we'll really start seeing some money coming in, then I can afford to get cool mods and stuff. But until then, we're stuck with all this DLC I got. Oh darn. Bought it, may as well use it. Really like this trailer. I thought about, there is another Marshall trailer. It's an Ursus one, but it's from the Ursus pack, and it's a dolly wheel one. Holds 9,600. Oops, speaking of which, I just got full. Now I suppose what I could do here is drop the trailer and then use another tractor to pick that up. Probably my best bet, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna use the truck. Why not? Indeed. I can get the old beast started. Come on, let's go. There we go. Once it starts going though, it goes. Hopefully I don't meet the mail truck, or the milk truck. That could have nasty consequences. I'd try and thread the needle here and actually hitch the thing. I should have come at it from the other direction. Oh well. That'll do, donkey. Alright, so now where the heck do I dump this? Oh, gee. Well, we'll see. Hopefully right here. Wow, this is tight with the truck. I guess I'll have to use the tractor for it next time. Assuming this is it, it's not even worth detaching the thing. I should have just driven over here and not dumped it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's 2%, so this is gonna hold, what? That can't be 1,000,000. I gotta think about it. Yeah, it would be 1,000,000 units. Oh, my math's gotta be off. Late night math, yay. Thinking I need a smaller truck or something. There is a Chevy. I saw a car using one, and I've seen some others. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have a look around. Feel free to suggest any small vehicles, something I can haul a little tipper around with, and maybe haul the logging trailer over to the sawmill. Alright, let's fill up the next one. I wonder if this will cut down that. No, oh yeah, okay, it does cut it down. Well, that's handy. Geez, I could have actually cut a whole field if I would. Not that I would, it's kind of a waste of the crop. But could do that whole canola field. Boy, this does not like right-hand turns. Nah, I gotta stop fussing with this and just leave the stuff on the side of the field, or else cut the grass, one or the other. I could just cut the grass, it'll come back. What am I doing? It's not like it's destroying it, right? This tractor's just barely heavy enough for this. It pulls a bit. Just a bit to the left. See, right about now I could clear my throat. That was a test to see if that worked. The headset I have, when you flip the boom up, it mutes it. So I'll have to come back and see how that worked out and if it worked. It's all an experiment. This is such a great use for the straw. I don't know if you'd actually use straw for this in real life, but it works great in the game. I know you could use hay for this, but I don't know if you would chaff straw. Don't imagine there's so much food value in it, since it's just dry grass basically. All the food value is in the grain. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about all those bits and bobs. I'll just plow those under with the cultivator. Alright, we'll go up and do the other field. What else do I have to work on today? That's about it, actually. Just keep going here. This is a pretty small field. Then next episode, maybe I'll harvest the canola. We'll see. I don't know, I haven't decided. I was trying not to do too much stuff off screen, but at the same time, gotta do some or it would be so boring to watch. I mean, do you really want to see me cultivate all these 4 fields and seed them? I mean, the harvest is kind of exciting because you're getting something done, but it seems like the seeding, cultivating is just kind of meh. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I get bored with that sort of thing. I never get bored of harvesting, no. Unless it's potatoes with a little tiny harvester. Yeah, I get bored of that pretty quickly. But who doesn't, really? Almost full. I may as well just go along here and scoop up grass on my way back. Now, I wonder, let's see how well I can back this into that silo. I mean, it was tough enough with a truck. I can only imagine it's probably not going to be too easy with this. Well, I guess I can follow the road anyway, that's one thing. One good thing. Hope I don't meet anyone. Don't even have a beacon. Suppose I could flash my lights. Oh boy, I thought this was tight before. That's going to be even harder with this thing on here. Why did I make a right-hand turn just so I could get through here? Because I would have jackknifed on there, imagine. Now this is going to be finicky. Oh well, if I can't get in there right away, then I'll probably just detach it and bring something else to do that part with. Yep, wrecking farm equipment. It's not meant to do this, I don't imagine. It'd be pretty hard to back this thing up with a kid on the back. I don't even know if you would haul a trailer that big with it on there. Well, you know what? I could probably do it sometime today, but it's gonna take a while. So, I will do the smart thing and give up now, right? Isn't that what smart people do? They just give up earlier. Now wait a while for the truck to start. Would have been a good little job for that Ursus to back that tipper in there. Matter of fact, I'm going to pause it and I'll go get the Ursus and do it that way. Okay, we're back with the Ursus. So today I got a video camera in the mail, a Canon Rebel T2i I think it's called. So it used to be a really good camera about 4 years ago, but it's still way better than what I had that I just broke recently. And instead of buying a GoPro, which I don't really need now, unless I'm doing like camera shots, that sort of thing, or helmet shots, this one will do video, so I will probably shoot some video with that to put on the channel and show you guys some stuff. My real life stuff, such as my backhoe and that sort of thing. Maybe my sawmill and what else have I got that would be interesting? My solar power system, for any of you who have been watching my Minecraft videos. My water system. I collect rainwater off my roof, so it's a whole system to purify the water and lots of stuff to do on that. Anyway, I don't know. I'm sure some of it would be interesting to some of you. And if it's not, oh well. I'll put what the video is in the description. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. I don't force people to watch videos. Not because I'm a nice guy, I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. Alright, so we're about nearing in here. We'll just... Oh, why didn't that turn on? Because I didn't have the right thing selected. There we go. Ooh, back up a little bit, missed a little bit. Alright, so hopefully I can get this whole rest of the fuel in that tipper. But you don't have to sit here and watch it because I am calling her quits for this episode. So join me next time. I'll be in episode 6. Let me see. I'll be doing possibly a canola harvest if I don't do it off screen. And then clearing these fields and getting them planted. And maybe we'll see what the money looks like. I might have to cut some trees to make some cash to get the... I want to get the logging trailer that has the crane on it. That's my next purchase, I think. Oh, I also, if you recall last episode, I was unable to use the scoop, so I went to NI Modding and got their bucket pack. I'll show you that right quick. Should be under miscellaneous. Yeah, there we go. A shear grab. That's silage, manure, and straw. 3,500 liters. Potato and sugar beet. 3,500. 2,500 for the grass, chaff, silage, manure, and straw. This is what I needed, was the grain bucket. And you can see that holds... Actually, that holds just about everything, doesn't it? Fill out your near silo. Alright, let's see. I guess nothing else there. Jumps right out. A dung grab. That sounds disgusting. Okay, well, I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good evening, or afternoon, or day, or wherever you are, or whatever time it is. Have a good one. Bye for now.